Hello friends, this is Sheza Ansari and welcome to the Sheza Ansari YouTube channel. Now in the last video friends, we have seen question tags of different examples where auxiliary verbs, helping verbs or the main verbs were given. Now in the last video, as I told you, in the next video means in the part 2, we will see have, has, had as a helping verb and as a main verb. So in this video students, we will see different examples of question tag of have, has, had as a helping verb and as a main verb. So I am having here different examples of have, has, had as a helping verb and as a main verb. Now students, we will see first one. As you can see in this page, have, has and had as a helping verb. Okay, now first example, you have got a camera. In the previous video, as I told you, we have to go and we have to solve question tag step by step. As per the given rule, we have to write this statement as it is. Now I have written here, you have got a camera, then I have to put here comma. Okay, I have put here comma. Now we have to concentrate on the helping verb. Okay, in the last video we have seen there were helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, modal verbs and the main verbs are given. Now in this video and in these examples, we are having helping have, has and had as a helping verb and as a main verb. So in this example, you can see you have got a camera, subject plus this have is used as a helping verb and got. Okay, got is used as a V3 form, means as a past participle, because students have used as a helping verb and got used as a main verb. So you know, if there will be subject plus have or has plus verb third form, okay, so your sentence will be present perfect tense. Okay, so here helping verb is used have and there is no any negative words, so we have to put here not, we have to add here not, so it will become haven't. Then we have to put subject or pronoun haven't you. Got it? Haven't you? Now in the second example, look there students, they have gone away for a week. Okay, as you know, subject plus have or has plus V3 form is known as present perfect tense. Okay, so here they subject have used as a helping verb and gone is the V3 form of go. Okay, so they have gone away for a week. Now I will write here as it is this example, they have gone away for a week, then I will put here comma. Okay, as per the rule step by step. Now we have to concentrate on the helping verb. Have is given and there is no any negative words, so I have to put not, so it will become also haven't they, then question mark. Okay, haven't they, then question mark. Students, you have to put question mark. Okay, then third one, the film has not started. Okay, it is also a present perfect tense. Sentence is a present perfect tense. Now the film is subject. Okay, has helping verb and not negative word. Started is V3 form of start. Started. So I will put here comma after writing this given sentence as it is. I will put here comma. Then we have to concentrate on the helping verb and the main verb. So helping verb is also given, main verb is also given, so means your sentence is present perfect tense. So I have to put instead of the film it. Okay, the film it. Now there is already negative word is given, so I will not add negative word, I will use only helping verb. Has it, question mark. Okay, understood? Has it, then question mark. Now fourth example, you have not finished it. Okay, you have not finished it, subject, helping verb and then negative word, then finished is the V3 form of or V3 form of finish. Okay, now I will put here comma, then I will remove negative words, so it will become have you. Okay, because I have to remove negative word because negative word is already given in the sentence. Now fifth example, Anand had passed the exam. Okay, now I will write here Anand had passed the exam, then I will put here comma. Now students, as I told you, if in these examples have or has is already given, subject plus have plus or have or has plus V3 form, so your sentence is present perfect tense. But here if you will see in the fifth example, students, so subject Anand, then helping verb had, then passed. So if there will be subject plus had plus V3 form, means subject plus had plus V3 form is given, so your sentence is past perfect tense. Okay, your sentence is past perfect tense, because if there will be subject or have plus V3 form, then or the subject plus has plus V3 form, so your sentence is present perfect. And if there will be subject plus had plus V3, so it will be past perfect tense. Now I will use here had. Okay, it doesn't matter either your sentence is in present perfect tense or past perfect tense. I will use here had. And students, in the previous video I told you, if there will be any proper noun, then we have to use as per the proper noun, as per their own gender, he, she or it. Okay, now it will become Anand is a male gender, so had, he, then question mark. Understood all these 5 examples, students, because these 5 examples are in these 5 examples have, has, had used as a helping verb. Now in the remaining 5 examples, students, as you know, title is already given, have, has or had used as a main verb. Okay, used as a main verb. Now you can see, students, example is already written here. He has a problem. Now I have to write he has a problem, then I have to put comma. Second step, I have put here comma. Now he has a problem. You have to concentrate, students. Here has used as a main verb. Okay, here has used as a main verb. So instead of has, we have to use does. Okay, if somewhere in the example you are having has as a main verb, while putting question tag you have to use does, and there is no any negative word, then we have to put not, so it will become doesn't he question mark. Got it? Okay, keep it in your mind. If there will be has, then you have to put does. Okay, while putting question tag. Okay, while putting tag you have to use does. Okay, if there will be has used as a main verb, then we have to put does. Okay, now in the second one, I have many friends, then I have to write as it is this example. I have written here I have many friends, then second step I have to put comma, and here you can see have is given. Have is given, students. If there will be have, then we have to use do, and there is no negative word, so it will become don't I question mark. Don't I question mark. Understood? Has, if there will be has, we have to put does, and there is no negative words, then I have added here not, it will become doesn't. And if there will be have, we have to use do, there is no negative word, I have written here not, so it will become don't I. Okay, now we have one car. I will write here we have one car, then second step comma. Here already have is given as a main verb, so as I told you, if there will be have, we have to use do. There is no negative word, we have to add negative word, so it will become don't we question mark. Now look the students, fourth example. As we have seen examples of have or has used as a main verb. Okay, in the fourth example, Samir had one mobile phone. Okay, Samir had one mobile phone. I have written here Samir had one mobile phone. I have put here comma. Second step, students, look here, had used as a main verb. Okay, here had used as a main verb, because students, after have or has or had, there is no any main verb. Okay, if there will be after have, has, had, there will be main verb, so your verb will be in the V3 form, and your tense will be called present perfect tense and past perfect tense. In these examples, in these 5 examples, there are no any main verbs are given instead of have, has or had, so these words are used as a main verb. Okay, so Samir had one mobile phone. I have written here Samir had one mobile phone. Now as I told you, if there will be has, you have to use does. If there will be have as a main verb, we have to use do. And in the 4th example, if there will be had, so it indicates a simple past tense. Now instead of had, we will use did, and there is no negative word. I will use not, did, didn't or didn't. And as main proper noun is given there, so we have to use as per the proper noun pronoun. Okay, now Samir, I will use here didn't he, then question mark. Okay, understood? Now 5th one, she has her own key. Okay, now I will write here she has her own key, then I will put here comma. As I told you, if there will be has, you have to use does, and there is no negative word, so it will become doesn't she. Understood, students? Understood? All 10 examples. Okay, here upside all 5 examples. In this example, have, has, had used as a helping verb, and the rest 5 examples, in these 5 examples, have, has, had used as a main verb. Okay, I think you have understood all 10 examples whatever I taught you. Okay, thank you, students. Please share it, please like it, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Friends, in the next video we will see subject and predicate, so please wait for the next video. In the next video we will learn what is subject and what is predicate, and we will differentiate subject and predicate with the help of different examples. Thank you.